Thousands of Americans protest against Trump's policies. Many protests took place across the US to protest President Trump's new policies and proposals from billionaire Elon Musk. Thousands of Americans gathered in front of the Parliament building in many states across the country on February 5 to protest the drastic policies being applied by President Donald Trump to reshape the government and society. Protesters also protested against Elon Musk, a close ally of Mr. Trump and head of the Office of Government Efficiency, DOGE, accusing the billionaire's proposals of negatively affecting the lives of many people. Students gathered outside Los Angeles City Hall with banners protesting President Trump's immigration policies, calling for an end to the raids on illegal immigrants conducted by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. ICE previously said agents had made more than 5,000 arrests of illegal immigrants in the past week. Outside the Texas State Capitol building, protesters carried pro-immigrant signs such as "Immigrants Build America" and "Immigrants Make America Great." Tackling illegal immigration is one of the top priorities of the Trump administration. He has vowed to carry out the largest deportation campaign in U.S. history, affecting an estimated 11 million undocumented immigrants in the country. In New York, many people carried rainbow flags and showed their support for the LGBTQ+ community against the US president's policies. Shortly after taking office, Mr. Trump signed an executive order recognizing only two genders, male and female, which could make it difficult for many LGBTQ+ people to get documents. He also signed an executive order banning transgender athletes from women's sports, and urged the International Olympic Committee, IOC, to change its rules on transgender athletes before the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. Protesters in Austin called for, "Leave the Gaza Strip and the Palestinians alone," referring to President Trump's idea of cleaning up Gaza. The White House chief previously suggested that Palestinians in the Strip should be resettled in Egypt and Jordan to establish peace in the Middle East, and declared that the U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip. Trump's remarks have been met with opposition from many countries and organizations in the Middle East. Outside Capitol Hill in Washington, protesters also protested the administration's move to dismantle the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID. The Trump administration is preparing to merge USAID into the State Department, ending the agency independent entity status. USAID has closed its overseas offices and recalled all staff by February 7. After coming under pressure from President Trump and DOGE, many protesters called for President Trump's impeachment, saying they don't vote for billionaires. Protesters in California held up signs reading, "I don't vote for Musk," implying that the billionaire is having a big impact on the current government. Many Democrats have called billionaire Musk a shadow president because of his great influence in the new administration.